Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. Last time, it ain't looking good for old Meekins. Not to mention, we were kind of like kicked out of our crime scene recreation. And old bag showed up, so it's just all bad all around. But today, we carry on. Looks like we got the boot again. With Lance safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder. Oh yeah, that's right, because the kidnappee, he showed up. Something just feels off about this whole thing. You mean the infighting between the kidnappers? Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper. Miles, my boy? Oh. Your voice. What was your voice? Tell me it's true. Tell me that you really found my boy. Yes, Mr. Mono, we found him earlier in the stadium. Then, my little Lance is unhurt? He's not exactly the picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Lang. Poor Lance. It must have been so horrible for him. Locked up like a... Tell me about Lance. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Oh, that's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try. Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers you've gone through. I suppose. They were me, then. I believe you said that you are Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct? Yes, I am, but... it's not like we both think of each other as lovers. He did give me this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either. I mean, because this isn't just any ordinary ring. It tastes so sweet. You think it? That's so wonderful. You need to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring. So which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out, or if it's just, or is it just one-sided? Decided? Shouldn't the parties involved naturally just know? My father used to work for Mr. Mono, and so Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud. I don't see how that's anything to be embarrassed about. So your father was an employee of the Mono Group. What did he do? I heard his job was to fly around the world. On Pegasus. Pegasus? Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. You had me there for a second. But now, it's all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore. Oh, I see. About 10 years ago, he rode in Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned. Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown. Sounds like the stuff legends are made of. It's been so long, I don't think I'd recognize him if we were to ever meet again. I am so sorry, Lauren. But I won't give in to the sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live. She has some issues about the case. About this incident. Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident. How did you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped? Oh, that's because of woman's intuition. You base everything on that. I know everything when it comes to my Lance. It's really strange. It really must be destiny. Sounds like a stalker. Ah, she started fantasizing again. Alright. Well, boy, I can't take your nerf. It was nothing. I'm still shocked over what happened to Oliver, but I have to say I'm relieved that Lance is alright. Oh, that's right. I mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished with him. A letter? Oh, the way Lance is being chased out by women reminds me of someone I know. I almost can't believe he received another love letter, you know. Here, take a look for yourself. This is a breach of confidentiality. Yes. It's a very simple love letter. Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. Yeah, I was trying to see the name. Viola? It's from a loan company. Tenderlender. Tenderlender looks more like a collection bill to me. So what are you gonna do now, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm gonna examine this. How is any of this going to be connected to each other? We already established that there's a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. It's my duty to figure out who this other person is. I believe there is one location that might hold a clue or two. But we don't know where that is. But we didn't look at where Lance came from, the other room. The place where we were held as prisoners. Hold it, don't let me in with you. I can't allow you to slander my good name as a great thief by saying I was captured. Not being able to escape from somewhere qualifies you as a caged bird, Kay. Besides, we checked that place out pretty well while we were there, remember? Don't you think it'd be an even better idea to check somewhere else? Perhaps you're right. Oh, okay, well, fine. It wouldn't be the crime scene. We kind of already... Well, we don't know where the crime scene is. No, we figured it's... Yeah, we got kicked out. So the crime scene then. It's often the case that some clues are overlooked at the crime scene itself. Which means we should give the stadium another sweep. It's pretty good. Very professional prosecutor-like of you. And of course we'd go investigate if we hadn't just been tossed from there. True, Agent Lang is still conducting his investigation there. But... we don't know where it is. The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout. But we're still not allowed in, remember? Agent Lang and his men should be done with this area. In that case, there is no harm in asking that officer over there to let us in. Oh. Okay. I guess we do know where it is. What do you have to report? Sir, nothing unusual or out of the ordinary, sir. Have I heard such redundancy before? Is it possible for you to let us take a look around inside? Sir, roger, sir. Well, that was easy. That was surprisingly hassle-free. Are you certain? Didn't Agent Lang order you not to allow me in? Sir, it's true, sir, but... Detective Gumshoe asked me personally to let you in, sir. I couldn't refuse a request from him. Wow. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has a following. Furthermore, I was asked to give this document to you, sir. What is this? The man in this picture, isn't this Mr. Oliver Deacon? The name here says Colin Devore. Whereabouts unknown after his escape from Penny Dent prison. Stole a gun from a guard during his escape. We thought he might head for where his wife... Alright, 5A. Same name as the one on the back of the pendant. It appears that Colin Devore was his real name. What's this? He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison. What? What was he doing here? So they were watching his wife and daughter? Apparently he broke out of jail and then just vanished. He must have become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon. Now I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Is there some sort of link between the victim's past and this current case? These police documents are rather detailed. I should take the time to give them a thorough read eventually. It's fine, let's focus on one thing at a time, starting with the kidnapper's hideout. Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first, think later. More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first. Now then, if you could please unlock the door, officer. It was locked up until a little while ago, but since then the door's been wide open, sir. Not sure I follow what it is you're saying. Care to explain in a bit more detail? Sir, the door was locked down tight when they went to check out the room. So they got about 10 officers to help out and break the door down, sir. I see. I guess that means I get Agent Lang's leftovers. Let's see what we find. So this is where the kidnappers planned their foul deed. Well, you were tied up for a while in the room next door. Okay, please, must you bring that up again? Now then, down to business. There might still be some clues left in this room. Let's try to find out what we can of the other kidnapper's identity. Hey, there's a trapdoor in this room too. It's not a trapdoor, it's an entrance to an underground passage, Kay. I know that. The door leading to the outside world was locked, so Lance must have escaped his prison through here. Oh, they have barrels like these just outside. Yes, and I know I already asked you when we were out there, but if these were real, what would you put in them? There's an expectant gleam in her eyes that I'm about to dash. Say, water? I use folding chairs leaning against a wall in their folded state. Wow, Caroline bit it perfectly. Not even a single hair off. I feel bad using these because it'd be like stealing the perfection away. I suspect it's more like you wouldn't want to be the one to put them away. Watch out, Mr. Edgeworth! It's a broken mirror. Probably came from the haunted house. Why is this here? Are they planning to repair it? Does this be where they dispose of old and worn out costumes? That's so sad. It seemed that they throw the costumes away in pieces. A sign advertising the photo rally, something I have absolutely no interest in. Yeah, but I do. I'm gonna get my hands on the rest of the Badger family. You'll see. She definitely brings a decidedly different atmosphere to a criminal investigation. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. There's 3 drinks here. Cheap styrofoam cups. Looks like only 3 cups were used. It was poured today. And keys. Wonder what this key is to. You got me. Reminds me of the key we found in the other room. Well, the key in the other room was for a trap door, but usually a key with teeth on both sides means it's a car key. That's it! This would be the key for one of the trap doors. It wasn't a trap door, you only call it one because you quite literally jumped into it. Hey, but isn't that what you're supposed to do when you see one? I'm not having this conversation with you. Folding chairs, and by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers. There are 3 chairs set around the table. Oh, they were chilling. Beyond this door, it's where the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you. Must you keep reminding me. But it's the room where I got to see your awesome new face. You didn't need to remind me of that mortifying moment either. Mortifying moment either. Well, they were drinking coffee together. The common denominator between the cups and folding chairs is the number 3. Speaking of which, the number of missing costumes is also 3. Wait, but I thought there were only 2 kidnappers. Indeed, something isn't adding up. Literally. Is it possible there's a 3rd kidnapper that Lance didn't see? Or was Lance in one of the costumes and was being transported? What have we here? Looks like a sword. Broken sword. Strange. Why would it be broken like that? Swords don't usually break on their own. That's true. Alright then, let's think about it in this way. Maybe it broke when someone was trying to use it for or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later. The door was thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. Like a sword, a broken sword. Strange. Why would it be broken like that? Okay, well, we already saw that. Examine the door? The doorknob handle thingy is looking pretty beat up. Suppose that's what happens when 10 officers break their way in with brute force. Hey, that's odd. The lock on this is completely fine. Look, not a single dent. How is that possible? After what that officer told us. Yeah, if the lock had been in use when the door was busted down, the lock itself should be completely wrecked. So the lock on the door leading to the outside is undamaged. How can that be? What about down here? The panel that hit the entrance to the underground is propped up and wide open. Be careful of where you step, Kay. I only fell into that other opening once, you know. Okay, I see nothing else here to examine. So they must have used the sword to try to open the door. It's a bit strange that the police had to force their way into an unlocked room. We'll look at the pristine door lock and anyone can see that it was not in use at the time. But the policeman outside said that it took 10 men to get it open. A door that was locked tight despite it not being locked at all. It can only be because of this. Oh, you mean... Yes, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle. You see how the handle was completely destroyed. So that's how the sword broke. I thought that we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers, but instead we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered. Well, that's creepy. Ah! What is it? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I correct? What are you doing, suddenly popping out of the secret entrance like that? This is the underground passage used by our staff members, sir. We badgers must make use of it in our duties. Look, why don't you get out of there first and then we'll talk, okay? I beg your pardon, miss. Photo badger, get! Alright. Only one more to go. What are you getting all excited about? Did you forget? The photo really? Duh. See? Look, now all I have to do is get a picture of the bad badger and I'm done. Yes, I vaguely recall a contest or something of that sort. What? It's gone, but where did it go? What happened? What's wrong? A bad badger costume is missing, sir. Oh, is that all? Well, it's missing because the kidnappers stole it. how they were stolen. But they said that they only 3 of the costumes have been taken. What? He's saying that more than 3 of them are gone. Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about the costumes you use. What did you mean by a bad badger costume is missing? Why, just what I said, sir. We are 1 bad badger short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume on hand at all time. Okay, so because one of them is walking around in the park, the other should be in that room. Actually, both of them should be in that room. Huh? What do you mean? Normally we don't use the bad badger costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at a set time each day. It's a stage show where the bad badger wreaks havoc around the park, and the other badgers must work together to apprehend them, sire. I'm speechless that such a show exists. Well, sir, I was just trying to explain to you the only time we use that costume. Then doesn't that make it near impossible to take a picture of the bad badger? Personally, I can't believe that it's this close to showtime and there's no costume. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do, sire? Alright, this basically means... blah, blah. All this basically means is that the kidnappers stole 4 costumes in total. Then, are you saying that there are 4 kidnappers? No, I don't think that's very likely. Oh. Recall the costumes for a minute. The stolen ones, you mean? Proves that a 4th kidnapper does not exist. Because stuff was put back in the box. If you have 4 people and you had wanted to steal a 4th costume, wouldn't you naturally go for the full set and steal a pink badger costume instead? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Or just sense in general. And yet the kidnappers decided to steal another blue badger. I believe the culprits needed 2 bad badger costumes, but the question is, why? Why indeed? I was wondering if you don't mind. Mr. Proto Badger, how did you know my name? You're pretty famous, sir. I would think that most people would know who you are. Famous? Me? Absolutely, sir. You're always very active in the community, I hear. Wow, I didn't know you were such a celebrity, Mr. Edgeworth. I feel like I've met this person before. Maybe it's just my imagination. Running away from you? Okay, let's take a little look at the logic here. 4th stolen costume by a 3-person kidnapping group. Where's the other costume? Is it in the trash? I think it is. The 2nd bad badger costume, I believe it may be closer at hand than we think. What do you mean? That costume in the trash. Wouldn't you say that's wearing some very telltale pants? Hey, you're right. Let's get it out of there and take a look. As I suspected, it's a bad badger costume. Well, minus the head. Run. Oh no, I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious area. Well, what do we have there? Look, its hand is hurt. Looks more like something was ripped off of it. I wonder why this bad badger costume's right hand is torn up like that. Maybe it's a flesh wound from a fight with a blue badger. I assumed the blue badger was one ferocious beast. Somehow doubt that even real badgers are as bloodthirsty as that, Kate. You've never met a honey badger. They are bringing up the hand, but when I examined it, they didn't say anything. Well, to be fair, I did try to present the, like, necklace on it. The, pendant. Oh, because I have to deduce. There's a clear contradiction of the facts. Oh, not a contradiction. Alright, fine. They keep bringing up the right hand. Wait. Is it the fact that the gun was taken? I don't know. All I know is that I'm getting hurt here on some of these, like, deductions, so I'm gonna need this one to be correct. Yes! I believe what we have here is an inconsistency. Between what? Look carefully. Our customer is not holding something in his right hand that it should be. Oh, the gun. Precisely. The Bad Badger was designed to always hold a gun in his right hand. However... You there. Did you remove the gun from this Bad Badger's right hand? No, I did not, sir. The gun is supposed to be securely attached in the costume. As I thought, the rip itself confirms my hypothesis that the gun was forcibly removed. Mr. Potato Badger. Oh, why did I say potato? That would have been funnier. Mr. Proto Badger. The gun is, of course, not a functioning weapon, correct? Absolutely not, sir. It's just a model gun. However, it can fire blanks. I need to use them for the stage show. Seems that our kidnappers also had a need for the model gun, my dear costumed friend. Staging a murder for Old Bag? Well, investigation complete. That was a long one because, well, just on my part because I kept getting confused. I think we're about done with this room. So what's next? Well, we found a few answers, but there are still a few things left that we have to ask a certain person about. Let's go, Kay. Mr. Edgeworth, sir. You gotta hurry, sir. Come on. What is it, detective? Found a blue badger costume down in front of the main gate, sir. What? Isn't that what one of the kidnappers was wearing? Bingo. That's why you gotta come to the main gate with me right now. Hurry. You might be able to get there before Wolf Boy does, sir. Alright, let's make haste to the main gate. Alright, well, we'll make haste next time. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play. Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. That was a weird one. Not too much advanced, but we know that there were 3 kidnappers? I don't know, part of me still thinks that there were only 2, but they used the other costume to transport, like, the bodies. Well, not like corpses, but like the people they kidnapped, just to avoid suspicion. People are just going to think, oh, those are just the 3 badgers walking together. One of those wouldn't be a kidnapping victim. But yeah. And then the gun was stolen that holds blanks. So that's what leads me to believe that they staged a murder in front of Old Bag. But why? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out next time. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play this game. I already did the outro. Oh well. Goodbye.